Good afternoon everybody, welcome to the Motorpoint Arena in Sheffield. Delighted to be back to a refurbed arena which looks absolutely fantastic for the first press conference of KELL BROOK against VYACHELSLAV SENCHENKO, and we're delighted to welcome everybody from Team SENCHENKO here today. After the ending to the what we call the Carson Jones saga in Hull, we were looking for an opponent really that would gain KELL BROOK perhaps the respect, the credibility and the danger that we need in moving forward. We all know the disappointment of KELL BROOK missing out on his shot at Devon Alexander for the IBF title. That's done, that's over, that's a chapter we put behind ourselves now, and one day we may look back and smile at that unfortunate process. But for now, it's about big, meaningful fights, testing KELL BROOK as much as we can. And we feel we've got the perfect opponent to do that in VYACHESLAV SENCHENKO. I have to admire KELL BROOK and Dominic Ingle, the team. Let's remember KELL BROOK is the #1 challenger in the IBF. He's the mandatory challenger for the world title. And he's in line to face the winner of Devon Alexander against Amir Khan. But a loss against Mr. Senchenko would mean that would all be over. And I potentially believe that's one of the reasons why this opportunity was taken by the other team. It's a show we're really excited about. Like I said, delighted to be back in Sheffield Arena. We've got a packed card. Brian Rose will fight Javier Maciel, top-ranked fighter, in a final eliminator for the WBO light middleweight title. Anthony Joshua, the Olympic heavyweight champion, will be in action after his debut on October the 5th. Adam Etches, Scott Jenkins, two very popular fighters from Sheffield. Callum Smith, Scotty Cardle, Cal Yafai complete a solid lineup here at the Motorpoint Arena. Firstly, to say a few words, I'm going to welcome Yuri Roman and Vyacheslav Senchenko, and Yuri will say a few words first of all.
Спасибо огромное.
Thank you very much.
Я бы хотел в первую очередь поздравить всех
First of all, I
жителей
would like to congratulate the residents of this city
от мэра города Донецка,
on behalf of Donetsk, mayor of Donetsk, which is the twin city with Sheffield.
Шеффилд и Донецк — это два города побратимы.
So, Donetsk and Sheffield are two twins, so it's an official hello
Привет от мэра города Донецка.
to Sheffield on behalf of Donetsk mayor.
Последняя промоушен, которая была в Донецке,
The latest promotion that we had in Donetsk,
ее посетил Ленокс Льюис.
Lennox Lewis was
И этим же
attending
рейсом
the
прилетел
promotion,
вице-мэр города
as
Шеффилда.
well as the vice mayor of Sheffield attended the same promotion as well, which happened on the 24th of August in Donetsk.
Я бы хотел выразить искреннюю благодарность
I would like to extend my sincere thanks to the
которые
people
проводят
and to the company involved in this event.
Mushroom Sport. Огромное спасибо за доверие.
Thank you very much for the trust.
Я думаю, что мы отслеживаем движение как одного, так и второго спортсмена.
I think we are tracking the developments of both sportsmen involved in this
Знаем,
fight.
какой рекорд
We
у
know
KELL
the
BROOK.
records, the record sheet of KELL BROOK.
Реально смотрели почти все бои его.
We watched pretty much every fight that he was involved in.
Я от лица компании
And
думаю,
on
что
behalf of the
будет очень
company,
достойный
I
и
would like to say
серьезный бой.
that we are expecting a very serious and very dignified fight.
И пусть победит олимпийский принцип, пусть
And
победит
let the
сильнейший.
Olympic principle win.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Vyacheslav.
Мне очень приятно опять побывать в Англии.
I'm very pleased to come back to England again.
Последний визит мне очень понравился.
The latest visit that I had was something that I enjoyed very much.
Был хороший бой.
It was a fantastic fight.
Поэтому прилетев сюда опять, то есть
So
я
coming
опять
here again,
надеюсь, конечно,
I
тоже
hope
уехать отсюда с
to
победой
leave
и
bagging the victory with me
показать хороший бокс.
and to show to perform a good boxing show to England.
Ну, конечно, да.
And also,
Приглашаю всех на бой, все пусть приходят.
I would like to invite
Понимаю,
everybody
что
to watch the
моих
fight.
болельщиков
I
будет
know
меньше.
that my fans will be less in numbers than fans of
Все
KELL.
равно, когда полные
But
трибуны, это
nonetheless,
всегда приятно
if
боксерам
the venue
боксировать
is sold
при
out, if
полном
the venue
зале.
is packed, it's such a massive boost to the sportsmen.
Да. Будет хороший бой.
So we're hoping for a very good fight.
Thank you. And Dominic, ahead of this fight?
Big test for KELL BROOK. Mr. SENCHENKO's been a former world champion. He only actually got beat on a cup against polymyalgia. So he's got very good credentials. He's only ever lost one fight, and when he did come over here last time, he beat up our hero Ricky Hatton. So we're not taking this guy lightly. You know, he boxed a couple of weeks ago. As you can see today, he's in fantastic shape. He's a tall guy. It looks like he's already in shape. And I think the only thing he's got to concentrate on is his boxing training, so I think he's almost already prepared. It's a big fight, you know, hopefully everybody in Sheffield will turn out for it. And, you know, we want revenge. He came over, he beat Ricky last time, but that's where it stops. KELL BROOK's got the tools to deal with Mr. SENCHENKO, and I'm sure he will do on the night, but it's going to be a very, very tough fight.
Thanks, Dom. And KELL, back at the arena. It's been a year. And I think it will almost be a year to the day when you return here, ahead of what is undoubtedly your toughest test yet.
It certainly is on paper. First of all, I want to thank SHEFFIELD for attending today, flying out, promoting this, and also want to thank you and Sky for basically taking all the boxing and putting the best shows on, week after week. It's been a long time since I was back at this arena. We needed SHEFFIELD. They don't give world title belts out, for nothing. So it's proved what he can do. He's only lost one fight to VYACHELSLAV on cuts. Last time he came out here, he meant business, and he took one of the greats out, Ricky Hatton. He took him out. So he's a good traveller, as in travels over, and he boxes well when he's away from home. I've got to take him very seriously. Like I said, he's proved himself. So I think for this fight for me, it's gonna propel me after this fight, for the mega fight. I need to make a statement in this fight, and show people why I deserve to be at the top level.
Thanks, KELL. And we've got obviously big plans for KELL BROOK, and it's my job to plan those. And I haven't made secrets about our plans to fight Khan or Broner next spring. Their fights, I believe, we can make happen. But we have a very, very serious test in SENCHENKO. And first things first for KELL, he has to deal with this fight. It's a very difficult fight, and one that I know he's very, very motivated about. This is by far the toughest test of his career. Tickets for the event are on sale. They have been for a few weeks now. We're already through 5,000. We're hoping for a sellout. We believe we're going to get one, and I urge everyone to come down. KELL BROOK is a very, very special talent. There's not many fighters in the country that can fill arenas, create huge viewing figures on Sky, and he's on the verge of these super fights all over the world. We're seeing so many big fights in the UK right now, and KELL BROOK is just itching to be a part of that. And this is a borderline massive fight that's going to lead him to huge fights in 2014. It's a serious test, a serious challenge, and we need the people of Sheffield to come out and support him once again. The previous fights here against Matthew Hatton, Carson Jones and Hector Saldivia, it's been some of the best atmospheres we've sampled, and we can't wait to get back here on October the 26th. So thank you very much for attending today. We're going to have one-on-one, face-to-face photo up here now, and then both fighters are going to be available for one-on-ones. Thank you very much.